Okay, so now the screen is not sharing over here. Okay, now the screen is not sharing, so man, we have some major problems. Okay, so now what do you see? Okay, sorry, Facebook and YouTube, but we experienced some technical difficulties with our camera in Zoom. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, now we're ready to go. So why is it? Okay, so boom. Okay, let's go. Now we're ready. Let's go. See, we get through this stuff. We meet and overcome all obstacles, right? We're gonna get this information to you, whether they like it or not. We build wealth by saving in assets. We generate passive rewards paid daily, weekly, and monthly. We hold the G99 coin. We're gonna show you the benefits of holding our coin. We bank with Gold Standard Bank, GS Bank. We're gonna show you the benefits on making deposits in our bank. And then we acquire NFTs, non-fungible tokens, in our big marketplace called Lydian World. We're going to show you that. And we have the only tokenized property in Dubai. That's a luxury hotel where you can buy square inches ownership, fractional ownership of this building right now today. So we're going to show you these four components here, which really makes up this ecosystem. And it is passive residual income. That's what we're dealing with. That's why we are here. And this is what we're about to show you. And everything in this ecosystem is cryptocurrency exclusive. So we're going to show you that. So let's get to it. Now, why are we here? See, we're here because of what happened to us in 1913 that the average one of us don't really know anything about. How do they print the dollar? Who is the Federal Reserve? Is it part of the federal government? Who is the international bankers? Who make the policies? Who make the interest rates? Why is inflation going up? Why did 20 years ago I used to buy a pair of Jordans for $100? Now you can't get a pair of Jordans for $100. You can't even get a knockoff pair of Jordans for $100. They're gonna charge you $150 of some fake Jordans, right? And if you want the real deal, you're paying $250 to $300. See, we think it's the material went up all of a sudden. No, it is inflation. The inflation, the real term of inflation is an expansion into the currency supply. So as they dump more currency into the market or into the economy, the merchants have to react by taking up their prices. It's just a reaction. It's a symptom. So inflation is evident and it is imminent that we're going to experience hyperinflation, and we'll start to experience it now. That's why out on the West Coast and some parts up north, they are already paying about $6 worth of for a gallon of gas. It all started in 1913 with the Federal Reserve Act, and then they formed the IRS to tax us, to enslave us, and make us pay taxes on this debt. And then in 1944, they put the whole planet on this debt. And then in 1971, Richard Nixon finalized the deal, and he took the dollar off of the gold standard completely. So how do they run this scam? Is it a structure? Is it a system? Is it a pyramid? Since we love to have that on our tongue so much. Yes, it is a pyramid, and that pyramid is called the Federal Reserve, and they run it by the Federal Open Market Committee, Board of Governors, and Federal Reserve Bank branches, right? And they got bank branches all throughout the United States, and they control everything when it comes to the money that we see. So this is deep, this is real, and we need to get this understanding, because without this, did we ever wonder? Did we ever think why they don't share? Why they don't tell us nothing about money in school? You can go through grade school, high school, college. They don't teach you anything about money. You think that's a coincidence? So do the Federal Reserve or the international bankers, the shadow government, do they control Americans' politics, American economy, America's religion, and America's public school system? They control the curriculum. That's why you don't learn nothing about school. We got children right now going to college to get a degree so they can get a good job. Well, why don't you just bypass that and just teach me how to make money? Teach me about money. See, look at that. Let me just say that again, because I wanna make this real plain. Let me say that again. We got our children right now going to college to get a degree so they can get a good job so they can make money. So you mean to tell me, but when through grade school, kindergarten, high school, middle school, college, are they going to learn about money? They not. They might take a finance class that just show them how to budget some bills to make. If you make $3,000 and your expenses is $1,500, this is how you need to budget it. That's all they. So that ain't showing you about no money. That's showing you how to manage what you pulling in, right? It's right here. This is it. This is at the center of it, and this is the mirage of the banking system that we see, but it's a shadow government, a shadow banking system that they don't even talk about. But if you put $10,000 in the bank today, you probably gonna make about $10 on interest. $10,000 and you let them hold that for a year. That is nothing, right? That is nothing. That's an insult. That's literally an insult. But that's what you're gonna get. So the Moshe Muhammad said, hey, look, you don't have to condemn a dirty glass, just put a clean glass up to it. So a lot of us don't know about this dirty glass. So here's the dirty glass. So let's go to the clean glass. Well, in 2008, a new technology and a new opportunity to store money and a new way to transact money burst on the scene when America was in the Great Recession. And we really still in that Great Recession. They ain't recovered, right? We really still in that. Bitcoin burst on the scene, and you could have got one whole Bitcoin for less than 1 penny. For 3/10 of a penny, you could have got one whole Bitcoin. So for 1 penny, you could have got 3 whole Bitcoin. And if you would have helped them for 12 years, that 1 penny would have ballooned to over $180,000 right now as we speak. Bitcoin has an all-time high of over $68,000. Right now, it's down a little bit, but it's still at about 65,000. And this market cap is almost $3 trillion market cap. And the reason we're saying this is because they are predicting this market cap to go to 30 trillion. So we got to learn how to get in front of the wave. So what we're going to show you tonight, this is what Project Exodus is all about, to show you how to get rich. Because it's happening. It's happening now. But is you going to take this chance? Is you going to take the opportunity to get in front of this wave? That's the question that we have to ask you. So you can see the price of Bitcoin right now. You can see cryptocurrency's market cap, and it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better, but we got to show you how to get in front of the wave. So let's talk about our banking system, our blockchain. The chairman of the board. We want to tell you about the chairman of the board. Why? Because he is the visionary behind it. And if you're going to get in business, you should want to know who you in business with, right? So you can go buy Bitcoin, but you can't get no picture on the Bitcoin founder. You just can't, right? But we're going to show you our founder. We're going to show you our visionary. His name is Mr. Joseph Hike. He speaks 6 languages. He's been a proficient businessman for over 20 plus years. He's a multi-billionaire. And he's going to go down in the history as one of the greatest billionaires, if not the greatest of all time. Why? Because he produced a system for everybody to get in. You got plenty of billionaires, but how they producing systems for everybody to benefit from their own personal resources. See, he bringing us his resources. All we got to do is plug and play, right? This is what this is. This is the chairman of the board. So what blockchain did he come up with? The G999 blockchain. One blockchain, one ecosystem. The G99 coin is used to become sound global money, electronic cash system, which will become a sound global money with fast payments, micro fees, a new generation of communication, and high transaction capacity. So this is what this ecosystem is bringing. This is what this blockchain is bringing. And you are hearing this information at ground zero level. The significance of getting into something at its early stage. So some of us are going to do a little and going to make about 6 figures. Some of us are going to do a little more and become millionaires. Some of us are going to do a lot and going to be billionaires within the next 5 to 10 years. Why? Because we are getting in at its early adopter stage, but everything in it is passive. When we get to G999, it don't matter if the coin going up or not. I'm still winning. I'm still getting paid. You can't say what other coin can you say that about? People throwing money in all type of coins. And that coin has to go up for them to make money. Not over here. We go to our website, www.g999main.net. Then we have our Chief Technical Officer, Mr. Alexander Cochindo, the man on the right. He's the blockchain developer. He's the tech officer of our software system and everything that you see in our ecosystem. And he is absolutely brilliant on what he is doing. And his tech team is sufficient. And this ecosystem and this software system is amazing, right? Then we had just the other day, Monday, less than 1 week ago, 6 days ago, Yahoo Finance interviewed the chairman of the board, where they talked about the G999 blockchain. They talked about Lydian World, which we're going to show you about, right? Then we got Mass Utility. So you see everything in this cycle. This is the gas to the G999 is the gas to everything you see. I'm not going to go over all elements of this ecosystem, but we want to show you the advantages, the benefits when you bank with Gold Standard Bank and when you hold the G999 coin. When you hold this coin, the benefits that you get. So we're going to talk about Gold Standard Bank, tokenized real estate. We're going to talk about Lydian World, NFTs. So if you really look at it, this just dawned on me. Lydian World, that's NFTs. That's a market by itself. Tokenized real estate, that's fractional real estate put over the blockchain. Real tangible real estate put over the blockchain. That's a whole market by itself. Then Gold Standard Bank, financing, banking, that's a whole industry by itself. So in this one ecosystem, we got 3 markets. Oh man, y'all didn't hear that part. We got 3 markets in this one ecosystem. It is much, much more. But these are the 3 we're going to talk about today. So let's take a look at the G999. What is the G999 coin doing? The G999 coin doing good. We just got this picture for you today. This is what's happening with the G999 coin right now. It's up about 19%. I ain't a trader though, so I don't really care. All I know is though my portfolio on holding the G999 has risen by 19% today. It's today. Has risen by 19%, and then guess what? Not only has it risen by 19%, but I'm getting paid in these coins every day and every week. So everything I've been getting paid and what I got paid today, it went up. Because it's assets. Ain't no cash in this system, right? Everything we got here is crypto, right? But let's show you some highlights of our launch that took place in Dubai, June the 25th, June the 26th. Let us show you some highlights real quick. Just highlights from our lunch, family, that took place in Dubai in the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, family. So let's get to it. Gold Standard Bank, the world's first blockchain decentralized cryptocurrency bank. Your path to financial freedom. Do you have a plan? See, we're showing you a plan to not just financial freedom. That's the number one thing, the number one key, right? The main goal is to get you financially free. But we are giving you a millionaire plan. We have a $1 million plan in this system, right? It's a plan. That means you got to work it. That means you got to follow the strategy, right? It's a plan. No guarantee, right? But we have a plan. Your path. What do we got? We got something called wealth management. Well, we're accumulating wealth over the blockchain right here. We're accumulating wealth. And we are not just accumulating wealth, but we are earning passive income from that wealth. Wealth management. Then we got smart finance. This is where we deposit funds into our bank and we earn anywhere from starting at 6% interest. We just showed you what the banking system is giving you, right? They ain't giving you nothing. They ain't giving you nothing, right? So we just showed what the banking system is giving you, nothing. But what is Gold Standard Bank giving you? 6% APY, 12%, up to 12.5% base. You hear? Up to 12.5% APY, right? I'm talking about, this is amazing right here. This opportunity here is so amazing that what we have our hands on, and when the world really see this here, we expect a flood to come. Meaning that people, where they gonna go? We got the only cryptocurrency banking system. Nobody else have it. Right? You ain't never heard about a cryptocurrency bank till you heard us bring you to talk about Gold Standard Bank. Now have you? And you ain't gotta lie. We know you ain't heard about it. You hearing about it now though. And we making tokenized getting real estate so simple. We talking about getting real estate so simple. So easy. So if you ain't never owned real estate before, all you need now is $99 and you can get what? Tokenized property, tokenized real estate, fractional square inches. See, the world ain't really caught up to this yet. But they predicting this market to go over $1 trillion within the next 5 years. And we already here. Ain't that something? The chairman of the board is putting us in front of where the world is going. The world going digital, the world going gold. Did you ever think that we were going to have digital paperwork, digital property? Did you ever think that? But we there now. Everything is being digitized or tokenized, right? That tokenized just means digital for real, right? And we're talking about a 36-story building, 197 units is for sale. We're going to come back to that tokenized real estate. But let's get back more to our savings and how we earn from holding rather. We don't spend no money here. We just show you how to grow money. So don't never think that we're trying to get a commission from you, right? No, we're trying to show you how to bank. We're giving you the science of leverage, science of money. All wealthy people got passive and residual income, and they got assets that pay them dividends. Here's the DeFi. Here's a pool of $2 billion, but it's still 100 million coins that can go into this pool. And you can get up to 5% in this pool right now. I'm getting 5% from the pool, and these payouts come weekly. APY, 5%, but the payouts are weekly. Very significant. Then we got what? Then we got an exclusive node. We also got something called a lifetime node that's not in this slide. But we also have that too, right? We got an exclusive node. We got 500,000 coins that you can hold on the blockchain for 2 years. And it's going to pay you every day for 2 years. So everything that I got 2 exclusive nodes. So I just add 20% to that today. This is what's my portfolio. And then you think about these 2 years, just like insurance. Why everybody want to pump life insurance and trust and all that, that's cool. But have you ever asked yourself, where these life insurance companies get all this money from to pay me if something happened to me? I'm paying $50 a month in 5 years, for 5 years, and they tell me if I'm dying, they're going to give my family $100,000. How? Where you getting that money from? Because I ain't paying nowhere near that. That don't even add up. That ain't even mathematics. That ain't even logic. Because it ain't real. The insurance companies is in with the banks. Man, we're going to get educated today because that's what we're about here. But this here is real insurance. Why? Because it's an asset that can grow. If something happened to me, my wife can get she's going to get 1 million coins in 2 years. What's going to be the price of those coins in 2 years? Who knows? But it's going to pay every day. It's paying us every day. Oh, my goodness. This is too sweet. Then we got Lydian World. Oh, my goodness. If Lydian World don't put the icing on the cake, they don't know what will. Right? Lydian World is a digital land connected to the physical world. So we get NFTs to get citizenships into any part of the world that we want. And they giving us this. And each NFT that we got is going to be citizenship to some part of the country. And from the fees of GS Bank and Gold Standard Partners, GS Bank and GS Partners, we get the fees. We get a percentage of the fees. We get a percentage of the fees so you can go and be the president of a place. Like I'm down here in Florida, in Lydian World. Ain't nobody president in Florida yet. And there's a bunch of states in the United States. A lot of these top positions wide open. But they passive income. But they NFT. So we will be able to trade or sell the position. Because this finna be locked. These 6 positions. Where everybody gonna have to pay double to get citizenship. And as of right now, we got so many bonuses going on with this right now. Take full advantage. That's all I can say. Right? Then we got the Blockchain Academy. Get educated. Don't just take my word about this technology. Don't go to Google and YouTube and try to learn like that. That'll help. But it ain't nothing like going through an academy. Right? A video academy that's gonna clear up all terminology, everything. You're gonna be an expert when you come out of there. Right? Then we have our memberships and Gold Standard Partners. Because when you want to play and maximize this opportunity, you want to be a Gold Standard Partner. What are we partners to? We partners to the bank and to the ecosystem. See, Joseph Hite is my business partner. He ain't my boss. Oh, man, y'all didn't hear that part. Yeah, I got a business partner that's a multi-billionaire. And he's showing me how to get it like he getting it. So we got memberships. You got a membership with everything. You got a Netflix membership, Prime membership, Amazon, Costco, Sam Club, LA Fitness, Planet Fitness. Everything got a membership, right? You might be banking with somebody. You got to have a membership. To just bank, to have a bank account with them, right? So we got 5 memberships. And each one of these memberships give you the Blockchain Academy. They give you extra added percentages to your passive residual income. They give you tokenized real estate, and they also come with a GS lifestyle card. A very unique, secure card where we liquidate crypto. We also can buy it here too, but it's designed for us to have easy liquidity, because that's a problem with crypto. They don't really have a lot. You can liquidate crypto, but what you can liquidate at a time is not a lot. See, we have a lot which you can liquidate over here, and you can do it daily. Now, you can also buy crypto. We got 11 crypto wallets over here too as well. But this card is really designed for you to liquidate crypto, for you to have it and use crypto like cash. At any given time, you can sell it for cash. That's what we have. So let's watch this video about the GS Lifestyle card.
The most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
Order that card today, family. They come in 5 cards. So you've seen it in the commercial. We're not going to go over that. So let's go back to the tokenized real estate at G999 Tower. Now, with this building here, we buy fractional square inches of ownership. Every square inch that I got and my family has, we own it. So from the revenue of the building, as long as we hold those square inches, and as long as the building is open for business and it's generating revenue, we're going to get paid. We're going to get paid. And at any time, we got the whole world as our market to sell it, right? And then we look at the location. It's located in the heart of Dubai, right by the business base. It's located by the Burj Khalifa. It's located by the Dubai Opera, Dubai Mall, Dubai International Airport, Dubai Water Canal. Do you want to change your address? Well, you can. It's right close to downtown. And guess what? We getting the tokens at its lowest phase. We got a 3-phase sell-off. See, this Gold Standard Bank, our chairman of the board, a billionaire. He don't know nothing about no expense because he don't care nothing about it. He don't care nothing about it. So he bought the building. We don't raise no money over him, right? We don't take donations over here, right? We don't do no crowdfunding and Gold Standard Bank. We setting the standard. This building is bought and paid for. And it's under Gold Standard Bank name. We're Gold Standard partners. In the disclosure of this project, of this building, they have gave us the exclusive rights to buy it and sell it. That's why you can't go Google nothing. You go Google till your eyes pop out. You ain't gonna find nothing about Gold Standard Bank in this ecosystem, in this tokenized real estate on that. So you can go and research. I'm doing some research. You ain't doing no damn research going to Google. We telling you, we don't need your money. I'm in business with a billionaire. What we need your little money for? We just showing you how to get out of the rat race. Because that's what you're in when you working check to check. Yeah, that's our hotel, family, what you can get right now. We're talking tokenomics. We're talking almost 15 million square inches. And since last time I checked, it wasn't a million square inches sold yet. So it's a lot of wealth that we can close and we can accumulate right now. We can close this gap. We just got to be willing to do it. And guess what? We're going to start getting our payouts from owning the square inches in January. So you better get them up now. If you don't have them, you better get them. So let's go back to where we started, family. We build wealth by saving in assets. We generate passive rewards paid daily, weekly, monthly. We hold the G99 coin. We get up to 7.5% APY. G999 blockchain issues this currency called the G999 coin. It is the digital currency that runs the entire G999 ecosystem. We got Gold Standard Bank up to 12.5% APY. Gold Standard Bank is a decentralized, fully licensed cryptocurrency bank. Lydian World, NFT Passport, Exclusive Living G999 Tower, up to 8% APY. So with all these percentages, that's passive residual income. That's how the wealthy get rich, get wealthy, and that's how the rich get richer and stay rich. How you think a man go from having $10 million to $100 million? From $100 million to $250 million? From $250 million to $500 million to $1 billion? How do you think that happens? They got a lot of these percentages that we talking about, but that's what we have. So thank you, family, for tuning in. I see we got a guest on Zoom, so we're going to close the streams out on Facebook and on YouTube. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Facebook, we apologize for the difficulties that we had, but please stay tuned in to what we're doing. We appreciate you for subscribing to our channel, so please do. Don't hesitate to reach out to us or get with the person that shared this with you. That way we can get you in and get you plugged in, but we're signing off Facebook and YouTube. We out.